Hello and welcome back, everybody. And if you're new here, welcome. You gotta grab some headphones, get on a comfy chair, and let's get gaming. This is part 3 of Vampire. So let's go.
So we have finally reached the other side, and I like to keep this mode, this following the scent of the trail of blood open because this really helps in, you know, it's like Hansel and Gretel, except it's a, menacing vampire instead of two innocent children.
Over there! There's one of them vermins!
Let's see if we can upgrade some weapons because that'll be very useful to kill people who wants to kill me, I guess. Did you see a pattern here? I mean, a vampire might be, you know, newly born and therefore broke, but his first priority is collecting coins. Like he's literally like I don't know, shoveling his hands into dumpsters and searching for coins. I guess it's tough being a vampire. You do not really qualify for all jobs.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I think we have got on to the scent and reached the correct place. Let's go fighting. Let's fight those bastards who dare kill a vampire.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Will,
This
please, let
creature
go
is
of me.
bedeviled. I must put it down.
I mean, so are you. You literally cannot stand crucifixes. Or I guess it's the other way around. Crucifixes cannot stand you. So we are cast under Devil's name.
Please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ooh, what a dramatic exit. Is she gonna be a love interest? Let's see. She's quite pretty, not gonna lie.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So are all vampires Satanists?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I mean, what if there were like a devout Christian before, you know, being reborn into a vampire? I guess even if you want to be a goody-goody Christian, you wouldn't be accepted as one because you have renounced mortality. So from what we've learned in this section of the game is that there are not only vampires, there are also subspecies of vampires.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yes, finally he got a job. That's great. He's a doctor and he got a job at the prestigious Pembroke Hospital, I guess. So, on that note, let us see what the future has in store for us. And by the future, I mean I'll see you next week. Good gaming!